Grand Rising, happy full moon. I am in the kitchen today. I am a little upset because I bought this really nice sized chunk of ginger to add to my floor wash, and I have no idea where it went. No idea. Okay, so I lost it. But I just want to share something with you guys today. So I am boiling water. So I got this water boiled. I'm going to go ahead and add some basil. I'm making a prosperity floor wash. Trying to bring some money into my life. And this is a way that I do it. So here's some basil. I did remove my pot from the heat because the water has already boiled. And I don't want to scorch any of my herbs or my oils. I just want them to like release what they need to release into this pot for me. So each one of these herbs that I'm using is going to be specifically for prosperity. Two herbs that I thought I had but I can't seem to find is going to be ginger as well as bay leaves. I don't know where my bay leaves are. I know I have some, but it's okay. I got a lot of other herbs that are going to go ahead and bring me some prosperity here. And again, this is a floor wash. Alright, so I got my basil steeped. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some cassia cinnamon sticks. Basil is already smelling amazing. Alright, so I got the basil as well as the cinnamon sticks in. I'm going to go ahead and add some cloves. I use basil and cinnamon most for prosperity. You can take a basil bath. You can take a cinnamon bath. Chamomile as well is really good for prosperity as well. And it's also going to give a nice smell to our floor wash, seeing as though we have a lot of different scents going on here with the cinnamon and the basil, the cloves, chamomile. I have some mint that I got from the farmer's market and I dried. Now, I actually have a lot of mint in my room, but I like to keep that mint for smoking. So I'm going to go ahead and use this mint that I dried from the farmer's market for this floor wash here. I do have some white sage. I got this from the farmer's market as well, and I went ahead and dried it. If you're interested in drying herbs, I would suggest getting a dehydrator. It's going to be really good for fresh herbs to go ahead and make them dry. And I think that's it. Okay. I don't know what happened to my ginger or my bay leaves. I'm just going to mix this around. It actually smells really, really good without any ginger or bay leaves added. So I'm not sure if you can see, but this is what it looks like now. So I'm just going to let this sit, and I took it off the heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool. Once it cools, I'm going to strain it into like a bottle, preferably glass. But if you only have plastic, that's cool, but definitely wait until the mixture has cooled, else it will melt your bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and wait until it cools. I'm going to strain out the herbs. I'm going to add a little bit of essential oil, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in a bottle. you can either like throw it on your floor or spray it on your floor. You can use a mop, you can use a Swiffer, but for the best results, you want to get on your hands and knees, and you want to just like, it's a spiritual practice. So you just want to kind of rub and scrub your floors until they're coated with the floor wash mixture, and that's going to bring whatever herbs you use, that's going to bring that energy into your space, into your life. So it should be done like, I used to do it once a week. If you don't got time for once a week, like once a month, just to bring, white sage is also good for protection. So normally I make my floor washes for myself personally for prosperity and protection, because those are two things that I'm always interested in inviting into my life. So again, I just wanted to share this floor wash mixture with you guys, and I hope you have a blessed full moon. Namaste.